Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a get ready with me. I used all the new ELF products that came out and I'm going to let you know if I like them or my opinions on them. So let's get right into it. I used the ELF Mineral Eyeshadow Primer all over my lid, and I'm using the ELF Matte for Plum palette. Looks like that. And so far I just used the base color all over my lid. I use this right here. I set my face with the ELF Mineral Mist. This has rosemary and witch hazel in it. Should be good for keeping you matte. So I use that. I'm going to go in with this plum color right here in my crease, and I'm going to be using a ELF crease brush for that. I just used a eyeshadow brush for the rest. So I'm going to go in with this crease color here. They're kind of powdery, but the pigmentation is there. The gray is a little patchy, but it's buildable, so I did what I could. And there is some like fallout, so you got to be careful of that. I'm just ELF blending brush, just so there's no harsh lines to it. Nothing more. So I'm gonna go in with this ELF baked eyeshadow in Burnt Plum, because this one's just not doing it for me. It's just not giving me the intensity I need. Yeah, that's a little better. Yes, yes, that's what I'm looking for right there. So, and I'm just going to smooth everything out. I would really had high hopes for that plum color, that crease color, but it's just not doing it for me. I don't think this palette's going to be very good, so I wanted to let you know before you decide to buy it. So I'm going to go in with the Matte for Matte palette, and I'm going to use this gray in here, this one right here. And see how that one goes all over my lid, because that gray color was patchy. It's just horrible, horribly patchy. So yeah, that's better. This palette is so worth it. The price tag, when I saw it, I was like, ugh, a little steep for ELF, but I really like it. I really like this palette. I'm going to go in with this brown shade right here and just give it a little depth. Ooh, that was really pigmented and a lot of fallout, so let me just get a brush. So I'm trying to use all the ELF brushes. I'm just going to use a Flawless Crease brush, and I'm just going to... This brush is great. I mean, I use it to, you know, clean everything up, and I use this to wipe away powder from my concealer. It really is a great brush. I'm doing the same thing to the other side. Okay, I'm just going to take this brush and smooth everything out again. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows, because they're looking really bad right now. I think I'm going to go in with the NYX Micro Brow because it's my holy grail one, so I'm just going to use this one. I have the $2 ELF one, but it's not all that grand, and I'm kind of in a rush because I gotta hurry up and go. So I hope you don't mind. So I'm going to go in with the ELF Lock On Liner Brow Cream. This stuff is amazing. I used it yesterday and I was blown away. I'm serious. ELF did an amazing job on this. Again, I'm going to have to use something other than ELF. I'm going to use the Anastasia brow brush and just fill in my brows. I'll try to get close and show you. This stuff is amazing. Really pigmented, really creamy. I'm amazed. Like, utterly amazed. And I got mine in the shade medium brown, and it just seems to go really good. I think I picked a good color. I mean, look at that. Really looks good. And it lasted all day. It was amazing. I loved it. I'm not sure of it being waterproof, but it has lasted a long time. So I really like this. I think I'm going to order another one for backup because I'm not sure if it's limited edition or what. Sometimes ELF kind of sells out of stuff and it'd be gone forever. So, but I am liking it a lot. I stopped using the NYX one. It just kept drying out on me. My Anastasia one dried out on me, and I close them tight and I store them right, not right side up, I think upside down and whatever they say to do, but it just doesn't work. You just dry out. And you pay so much money for this stuff, and then this one comes along and it's like cheap. I think it was $4, and then it's like amazing. So, go figure. And there's the other one. It's just freaking amazing. I really love it. So if you want to try it out, these are amazing. Just look at that. Yes. This stuff is no joke. So I'm going to set my brow. The L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. Wow, I can't say that. Just in case. I don't want them going anywhere. But yes. Yes. I didn't use their primer. I have a lot of them too, so I have to get to... Because they're silicone, it kind of makes me oily, but I have to keep using them just to, you know, make sure that it's not just me. But yeah, this foundation really is amazing. It's called the Foundation Serum. I believe it was like $6 or something like that. I absolutely love it. I'm going to use one of their new brushes. This is the Ultimate Blending Brush. It just really matches my skin perfectly. It's kind of liquidy, but I mean, that's okay. Just look at that. I mean, it just matches me so perfectly. I love this foundation. I bought another one because I loved it so much. I don't know if it's gonna be, if they're permanent, but I tried the other foundation they had, and oh my god, no, I did not like it. But this one I really like. It just matches me perfectly. I think it's light medium, I think it's called, or just, oh, it's just called medium. But yes, I love it. I mean, just look at that. Flawless. Love it. The next thing, I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer just to conceal some imperfections I have. I use two concealers. One is the Maybelline Master Conceal, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Conceal, and I mix it with the ELF brightening one. I love the brightening concealer. It's really great. Really brightens under my eyes. It's just amazing. I like their HD concealers, are so great. So I'm just going to brighten it up. Look at how intense that is. It really brightens your under eyes. Like, I love it. I'm down the bridge of my nose, right here, and right here. And I'm going to use the new ELF Selfie Ready brush. This one, I don't remember which one this was. Oh my gosh. If you watched in my previous video, I talked about it. I went in depth and told you what they were. I think it is a good concealer brush, to be honest. Look how it's really buffing in the concealer really nicely. I like it. So this is a really nice concealer brush. I really like it. It just really buffs out everything, the concealer, really nicely. I love it. I'm going to use my ELF HD under eye setting powder because I love this one. It's my holy grail. I love it. Oh, at first I was like, no way. And I had it in my collection for a long time, and then I just brought it out one day, and it is utterly amazing. I'm just going to use this NYX contour stick thing and contour my face. I already go in with some powder just everywhere else. I need to powder just to set everything. I'm going to use this new Selfie Ready brush. This one is the other one, the foundation one, I guess, but I'm going to use it to contour. I'm going to use the contour palette, which is right here, the ELF contour palette, and I'm going to go in with the dark shade. It's really kind of flat, I mean pinched in, so it's good for contouring, I think, for cream. I used this one yesterday too, and I really like it. I mean, look at that. It really is a great brush. I love it. And just doing the temples of my forehead. Is a great brush. And then I'm just going to contour my nose with that ELF contouring brush, just a little bit. I like to do that. Okay, and then I'm just going to highlight, you know what, I'll put some blush on. I'm going to use the light blush palette, and I'm going to go in with my favorite shade right here, this orangey kind of shade. I don't know what it's called, but it's so freaking beautiful. I'm surprised I haven't even like put a dent in it. These last forever. I bought backups of some products, some ELF products. So I'll do a separate video on that. I'm going to use the Illuminating Palette. And I'm going to go in with this gold shade with the ELF fan brush. These are so beautiful. I'm just highlighting everything that I like to highlight with the blending or crease brush. I'm just going to smoke out the bottom lash line. Okay, so for my lips, I'm just going to line them with NYX Current. I used the ELF lip tint in Nude. I love that. Makes your lips so moisturized. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with NYX Liquid Suede. So I'm in dire need of those new lip exfoliators. They came out with new flavors, so I'm going to order those. The last thing I'm going to do is set my face with the Matte Magic Mist and Set Spray. Okay, so this is the final look. I love the ELF new brushes, are really nice, so I recommend those. I didn't really get much use with this. It was kind of patchy, so I don't recommend this one. And I did love their ELF Matte Magic Mist and Set. I really love that. I also love their ELF Foundation Serum. I think their blush palettes and their contour palettes are amazing. So I love that. And their ELF Matte for Matte is just amazing too. I really love that. And I love their Illuminating new palette that came out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.